Hi there. Did you ever wonder what is in a river? You might think a river is just a boring line of water, but it's actually much, much more, as I'm going to teach you in this video. First of all, there's the origin point. And what makes an origin point, or source, or headwater, is that there's no water coming into it, only out. A waterfall counts, but an underground stream really doesn't. I don't think so. It fills up. This is based on research of my experimental river. In my river, it fills up in a large pool from a pipe at the top of my playhouse. In this case, that would be the carrier of the origin point if it weren't at the exact location. It flowed down into this pool, lake, where that's when it does its magic. It spreads out and explodes into one path in a river. That river slowly expands and at one point flows into a pit in the ground and fills up surprisingly quickly. This pit then sends out, when it floods, it sends out a delta in the shape of a fan. Meanwhile, on the passing by river, it does the same. The two deltas merge. One going one way, the other going both ways. The lake delta goes towards the ocean. The delta from the passing by stream goes into human usage and the ocean. In human usage, I've whittled a lot more over there. It's under a swing bench, and I've created a small dam. It also builds up surprisingly quickly. This dam I have to constantly poke a hole into, and it has a self-destruct function for when it gets too overpressured. And that moves into a lake. And in the ocean, it's quite interesting there. It spreads out and goes through the fence, really. And the end of human usage does as well. Just a waste of all that water. It goes back into the ocean. And as long as the origin point continues, so does the river. Oh, and did I mention? Check out my other videos. One of them is, what types of plants do squirrels like? Second, what is in a dam? Now, I'm going to use another experimental for this dam. And if I have permission, I might be able to let you guys see my experimental river. It's mostly dried up. Okay, I'll show you.
Actually have a video of it?
And my mother has a video of it. I'm still coming out to show you. It is amazing. I've barely whittled the start of it, but over the years, I've whittled to make some adjustments. Now, you can see below my playhouse, you see this? This is the pit. You can see how it's deepened. Well, actually, you can't very well. You see this? This is the pit. It barrels upwards, kind of, where the surrounding dam fails. And then you have this river going through here. And then there's this large delta that merges into this delta. Here's the pit, which is actually a bonfire. And then this is the Delta Range. That's my neighbor's yard where it goes into the ocean. And then this is the bench where human usage starts. Here's the dam and all the passageways I've created. Whoa! Here's the lake. Here's the lake that flows out. Under here, that just pretty much stays there. And I believe it goes down that hole into an underground way. Here it is. And that's my river. Cool, huh? It's been here for, I believe, since I was just about 3, maybe. When I was just about 3, it was much more different. We called it Mudland. And no whittles. It went into different areas because it hadn't whittled out to form the river yet. And you'll see over here is where my dam episode is going to be. And that's what's in a river.